being vegan is not just for hippies. First things first, I use the term hippie with love. I was born in the 60s, and even though I was a little late to that party, I did catch the tail end of it. In fact, I saw the Grateful Dead or offshoots thereof around 50 times between 1983 and 1995, and I still enjoy a good Dead cover band. Go J-Rad. So let's turn the clock back to 1975. I had the great good fortune of attending sleepaway camp during the summer. In fact, I went for a few summers. My very first counselor, I was 8 years old, was vegetarian. So this is 1975. And she had containers filled with nuts and seeds in our cabin. At the time, I assumed that that's all she ate. I don't remember seeing her eat anything else. That doesn't mean she didn't eat anything else, but that's just what I thought she ate. I think it was just her snacks, though. But I didn't understand why she ate bird food, nuts and seeds in Tupperware containers. So that's the type of person I assumed was a vegetarian because nobody else that I knew was a vegetarian. Now, in college, I attempted to be a vegetarian for a bit. And I had taken a philosophy class and we read Animal Liberation by Peter Singer, but I just wasn't committed. I wasn't ready for it and there wasn't anything available. I didn't know really any vegetarians at the time. But then after college, little by little, I stopped eating meat and then fish, and then I was vegetarian. And it really took years. I did meet a few vegetarians along the way, but then in 2015, I joined Vegan Toastmasters. And most of the members were vegan. In fact, maybe they were all vegan. And while they were accepting of me just being vegetarian, I still wasn't ready to take the plunge yet. I didn't really understand what it would take to be a vegan. And even in 2015 or so, it was still like pretty brave people were still being vegan. It doesn't require quite as much bravery anymore because there's so many products and so much support now. Anyway, I left Vegan Toastmasters for a couple of years and then rejoined in 2019, which is when I had committed to going fully vegan. But by this time in my life, I knew a lot of vegans, but I would say that most of them had no idea who the Grateful Dead were, or if they did, it wasn't their thing. So there really wasn't any connection at this point anymore between the hippie thing and the vegetarian thing. Now, there are vegan actors and actresses, A-listers. You've probably seen many of them. There's musicians. I mean, Moby. He has a brand new movie. It's not even so brand new anymore. It's wonderful, called A Punk Rock Vegan Movie. There are famous athletes, famous chefs, doctors, millions of regular people that are not hippies, that are vegetarians, and vegans. There are political, social, and moral reasons why hippies may have chosen vegetarianism or even veganism back then. And many of those reasons still do stand today. And increasingly, regular people like you and me are choosing compassionate ways to eat and compassionate ways to spend our hard-earned dollars. And we're also learning about the health benefits of a whole food, plant-based lifestyle. So choosing to be vegan or eating plant-based can be for everyone. It's no longer difficult to find plant-based foods or learn how to cook them. There's tons of resources out there on the internet. And we even started offering cooking classes to make it easy and accessible for everybody. So plant-based food is no longer bird food or rabbit food. It's nutritious and delicious and it's bountiful. And it's really the best way we can move our planet and her inhabitants forward with grace. So peace out.